So we rode our bikes so fast through there that it was technically not trespassing. You know what they say about timing? It is everything. I love adventures. I love fishing. I don't love walking. So if you guys don't like grasshoppers jumping and banging into your face and stuff and bugs, don't do this trail. Good morning, everybody. It's Eric and Evan. Today we're going on a little venture, something we've never really done. We're taking our bikes and we're going to try to ride way out here and find some lakes that we can catch bass or whatever else. But this is the Hilochee Wildlife Management Area, Osprey Unit. We're just off of Highway 27 in Central Florida. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's the end of, I think it's August 1st. Scorching hot. Yeah. We got plenty of drinks, hopefully. But just tag along and see what we can find or get into. Anyways, we're gonna get on here and start going. It's probably 9:30. It's already hot, so we've wasted a lot of time. Let's get out there and catch something, right?
Got to.
All right, let's go, guys. All right, guys, we're stopping here. Just a little teeny strip of shade, because if you stop inside where all the foliage is, the deer flies are lighting your ass up. So we're gonna stop out here. We're getting some water. I just checked the map. Where are we at? Oh no, I think it turned off, guys. Hold on. Yeah, so we're here. We're about to come up to I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. We're about to come up to a clearing and a body of water, but I honestly think that lake is off limits to us. I'll have to check the map when we get there. But again, guys, this is some rough terrain. This is like, the weeds and grass is so high that when you're riding through, it's like stuff is actually going up your shorts and stuff. It's up past your waist. So if you guys don't like grasshoppers jumping and banging into your face and stuff and bugs, don't do this trail unless you know it's cut. Either way, we put some, what do you think, about 1.5 miles probably. We're just riding at a steady speed. But there we are. Look, as far as you can see, nothing, guys. And that's the whole point of this, just to go out, escape the madness, and just, I don't know, get in tune with nature or something. Just get out here, catch some fish, and don't see nobody. That's the goal. Anyways, stay tuned. We'll fire this thing back up when something cool's happening. All right, guys, we hit a glitch. Closed to public access. Enter only through designated entrance points. Just right over there, guys, is where we're trying to be, and now we can't go there. Unreal. We're literally miles in on a rough trail. really rough. So we're gonna head back to the truck and regroup. We will touch base with you guys when we get back to the truck. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got a bit of an update. Good news, actually. You know what they say about timing? It is everything. So just as we were turning around, I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. Just as we were turning around to head back, which was like 1.5 miles, 2 miles on bike, rough terrain, loaded up with drinks and fishing pole, an FWC officer pulls up, and he was just gonna drive by, and then I said something to him. And he stopped. Really nice guy. Obviously, I'm not gonna put him on camera, but he told me, yeah, if you're just going down, I told him, I just wanna fish. We just wanna go fish, and we've come far. Down there, it gets a little boggy just beyond that next set of power lines, so the little trail has to jut out, and technically that's private land, but technically it's also an easement. So we rode our bikes so fast through there that it was technically not trespassing. Alright guys, we made it pretty deep in here. He's pushing out to go fish some of these little weird bodies of water that we saw on the map before we ever came out here. Kind of looks like it's an old quarry lake or something, but we're way out here. We're far away now from, look at this guys. I've been seeing them the whole time. I'll find one that's not buried and show you guys. Some really, really big grasshoppers, locusts, whatever you want to call them. think he caught one, guys. Hold it up, I'll zoom in. All right, let's go over here and see what he's got going on. Can't be big, and it's definitely not a bass because he's asking me what it is. Probably a warmouth, something like that, but we'll see. Here we go. Oh yeah, it looks like a warmouth, buddy. Nice. Look at the colors. All right.
He attacked it like 16 times before he got it.
He drew first blood. Hurry up, get him back in, man. It's hot. We'll probably move down a little bit, guys, where I can fish. I think I'm going to go back this way. It loops back around, and there was a little bit more stuff. There is a lake there, but we want to explore a little bit more. And it's nice to be off. Man, I'm telling you guys, breeze cutting through here for this time of year. This is good. This is gonna make it all much better. I'm gonna walk a little bit over here, guys, and just take a peek in here. This looks very shallow. That is why I'm not fishing. Yeah, he just caught that over there. So you can see, I don't know if you guys can see. You see those lines in the water? That's actual dirt. That's from when they were mining this. I think he was all the way over here. Were you over here? You went all the way over here? Oh yeah. I see his footprints.
I caught him where you're standing at.
It's not the best looking stuff, but we'll find something.
I'm honestly surprised.
I'm not leaving until I catch a bass. Warmouth don't count for me.
No, actually, I went further over here.
Let's go walk down to this point and see what's out there, bud. Cut to the left. That looks pretty wide open. It looks like I'm gonna be mad I didn't bring my rod through all this. You can definitely see this gets flooded and that hogs have been out here pushing through it. Just watch your step for moccasins, rattlesnake. Yeah, see, we gotta walk through water to get to that. I'm not doing it.
Really?
I think so. Come on, we'll find something better, bud. We don't have to push our luck. There's no point in getting our feet wet. All right, I'll be back at the bikes. Anyways, guys, this is where we're at. Look at this. Again, it's a little bit rough. If you don't like getting stuff crawling up your legs or grasshoppers bouncing off your face, then this isn't the place for you. I do see some surface activity over there. I think it's a grasshopper that landed in the water is what I'm seeing. And he's up there flinching. All right, guys, look at it. Way over there. See if something blows him up. They're probably sick of these things. They probably fall in the water over here all day. And he's not going to learn until he gets his feet wet. All right, guys, we'll pick back up when we get to the next spot and I'm fishing. Stay tuned. You sweating? Look at where we are, guys. We done rode through the jungle. We came over here. I did get a fish. It was a tiny little one.
A couple ones, actually.
I had another one that was even smaller that fell off right when I lifted him out. We have a couple alligators scoping us out. Anyways, let me take you down to the water and just show you. When we first came here, all this grass was cut. This was really nice. Nice area. We've been here when we walked in one time. When the water was way higher, we thought that was rocks, but these are huge, huge cypress stumps. I can't imagine. I don't know why they were thrown in here, but anyways, this is very, very deep, at least 25 feet. 20-25 feet, but that's it. We're gonna move on because this is not ideal. We used to be able to fish all right here. This was a good spot. It's not happening, so Not to mention I'm allergic to all this stuff that you see right here. If I didn't take my meds today, forget about it. All right, so I'm gonna clip you onto the front of the bike for a few minutes, kind of show you the stuff that we're riding through, and then we'll pick back up whenever something different's happening. Something cool, hopefully. Gets a little better right here, but then it gets real again when you get around this corner.
Okay, let's go.
And this is the little boat ramp they got here. Probably back from when this was a quarry lake. Had to be so deep. There is quite a few alligators in here though. No swimming.
Get up, buddy.
This is Ramp Road, guys. That's what this little cutoff is. And then this main drag, this is the way we've walked in before. And it's like from where we live, it's like a 25-minute car ride, and then you gotta walk in. I think this is like a mile and a half walk in. So from here, right here, all the stuff you've seen us on today, we've never been there. We've wanted to come out here, but it's just too much walking. Let's be realistic. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to make it seem I'm not into it. I love adventures. I love fishing. I don't love walking. I don't love riding bikes, but I'll do it because now we can really cover some ground. And it takes the pressure off. You don't have to just bounce around fast if they're not biting. You just take your time, try to figure out what's going on. If everything looks bad and you got that feeling, to move on. Look, he's going, guys. All right, guys, we've made it to the summit.
Well, not yet.
We're almost there, right there, the next power lines. But man, that was steep. It was fun going down earlier, several hours ago, but this is many hours later in the heat. There's I-4, moving good. We haven't seen any cool wildlife, just a ton of these grasshoppers. But yep, just checking in. We are headed back, and I actually can see where we parked. If you guys look way up, you see that building way out there? If we could just go in a straight line, we'd be good, but it does a bunch of zigging and zagging. But that's basically, the end is in sight. So we're gonna keep pushing, see if I can get a little bit more footage. I've had you on the handlebars today, but I know that was just a little too bumpy. Maybe on a regular bike path, but we'll see how the footage comes out. We're trying to push through and finish the last leg of this thing, guys.